Good morning, children. I hope you had a good evening last night, and I hope you enjoyed all the sessions that we did with all of you yesterday. Well, I was just wondering if you would be able to remember what words we learned yesterday. So, do you remember them, Ted? Yes, of course he does. He's telling me that he remembered the word wrist and ankle and shake. Oh, he's just told me that he has to go. He's got some important jobs to do. So, okay, say bye, Ted. Bye. So anyway, Ted's gone now for the day. But the things that we learned yesterday were wrist, your hand was connected to the wrist, and so was your arm. Your ankle was also connected to your foot and also your leg, so it's in the middle. And we also learnt the word shake. Today we're going to learn some more body parts. So we're going to learn fingers. So these are all our fingers, and this is our thumb. And like on our hands, we've got fingers. The same with on our feet, we have got toes. We're also going to learn the word fast and slow. So these are our toes. And this is when the cars are all going very, very slow. And this is a car that goes really, really fast. And catch. Got to mention the word catch. We're also going to be learning the word catch. So when we throw the ball up in the air, we catch it. Like the girl is throwing the ball. Oops. And these are our fingers and our thumbs. So those are our words for today that we're going to be learning. So what, if somebody can tell me what do you think goes fast? What else can go fast? It could be like a motorbike, an aeroplane, a train. What do you think can go slow? I think maybe it could be a snail that's very slow. Remember the snails that we've got in our classroom? It could be a tortoise, because that's quite slow as well. And it could be generally someone just walking very slow, very tired, and they're walking very slow, like most of us do when it's 3:30 and time for us to go home. So what I would like you to do is throw a ball up in the air. So you throw a ball and catch it. You can also play catching with your grown-up. Throwing and catching it. Throwing and catching it. What I would like you to also do is stand up and run very fast on the spot. Just on the spot, do a lot of running and then stop. Then on the same spot, do it very slowly. Very, very slowly. That's fine. So who can tell me where your thumb is? Your thumb. Wiggle your thumb. Move your thumb. Your fingers. We also learned the story of the gingerbread man yesterday. So I wonder if any of you can remember the story. What happened in the story? Where do you think the story was based? Was it in a cottage? Was it in a villa? Was it in a house? Was it in a hotel? How many characters do you think were in the story? Was there 5? Was there 3? Or was there a man or a woman? And what kind of animals did we see in the story? Did we see a donkey? Did we see a horse? Did we see a snake? Or did we see a dog? And what kind of the fox was? What kind of a fox was in the story? Was he a kind fox? Was he a cunning fox? Was he a angry fox? Or was he a mean fox? Where else do we see foxes? Do we see them in our gardens? Do we see them in the woods? Or do we see them out on the roads? What did the old man do? Did the old man have fingers? Did he have a thumb? And does the horse have any fingers or thumbs? What did the fox do with the gingerbread man? What did he do? He threw him up in the air, like we can throw the ball up in the air, and we can catch it with our hands. But instead of catching it with our hands, with his hands, he caught it with his